Hey everybody, Rare Diamond Loyal back again with another video. Today reacting to another Dhar Mann video entitled Girl Won't Pay on Her Date. She lives to regret it. Let's get into it, guys.
It just lands all over his face.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny, Gary. I don't think I've ever laughed this much with someone.
Whenever you're ready.
Thanks.
Awkward.
Well, I've had a great time tonight. I have to
Look
get
at how she's trying to end it. Like, will I have a great time tonight? She trying to see if he would like say I got it or whatever. Like she trying to make sure he take care of it.
honest, I was a little thrown off when you said we were going to a diner, but it really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. Nice.
He's hesitant.
All right. Check. Let's see. We got $34. Like $40, probably good, right? $6 tip.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So that's my 20.
That's awkward. Like he, instead of saying like, hey, you mind if we split it? You want to split or whatever? He's just like, okay, yep, that's my 20 right there. What about you?
I don't know.
What?
Like, do you want to put your 20? Like,
What do you mean?
oh, do you, I don't know. I was like, were you paying card, cash?
Are you kidding me, Gary?
What?
How cheap are you? Oh, ew.
Giselle, wait.
No, I'm not coming back now. You ruined it. Don't call me.
Ha.
There goes another one.
So, you want to call the shots, huh?
And if we could just get final approval on the primary market.
Well, you better be the...
I can't believe him. It should have been a major red flag when he said he was taking me to Darla's. Like, do I look like the kind of girl you would take to a diner?
I personally like the place. I mean, the food's good and the price is affordable.
Affordable? Does anything about me look affordable?
I mean, besides the knockoff designer bag,
Yeah.
that fake diamond necklace, and that Rolex watch.
What are you talking about? These are all real.
He lying her butt off.
But the point is, he didn't know that.
Look, I don't understand what the issue is. Look, you seem like you really liked Gary. You're both cat lovers, like watching movies, and you seem like you really loved his sense of humor. I mean, who cares if he made you split the check?
Who cares?
Hey.
You obviously don't get it, Julia. I'm tired of going on dates with broke guys. I need someone who can pay my bills so that I don't have to work. If only there was a way to know for sure.
It's not about the money, because even a guy with money can treat you like crap, though. You know what I'm saying?
Who has money and who doesn't.
Are you sure you're looking for a boyfriend and not a sugar daddy?
No. Sugar daddies are old and gross. Plus, they're usually married. I want someone young and handsome that I can settle down with. Most importantly, rich. What are you doing anyway?
Ugh, job hunting.
Through LinkedIn? Why don't you just use Indeed or ZipRecruiter?
Because this way I can see the names and titles of every person that works at the company that I'm applying to. That way, instead of
Oh, that's
applying like
pretty
everyone
cool.
else, I can simply message the
That's it! How did I not think about this before? Forget Tinder.
Is she about to go in there to look for a date?
Through LinkedIn, I can figure out exactly what they do for a living. That way I'll know ahead of time who has money and who's just a big waste of time. Yes.
Wow.
This is why I love you, Julia. You're a genius. I have to go get to my laptop. Kisses. Bye.
So remind me again, why are we going to yoga? You can't even touch your toes.
2 words. Ethan Vanderbilt. Oh, he is the vice president of a big telecommunications company. He's into dogs, running, and reading. It's all on his LinkedIn.
Wow.
And it's all the things you despise. First off, you're a cat mama. You hate dogs.
Right.
No, I don't. I like dogs.
She's the type of girl that pretend to be somebody she's not just to make somebody else like her.
I just like cats more.
You literally left your mom's dog on the back of some stranger's pickup truck outside of a pound, and then you told your mom that it ran away so you didn't have to live with it.
That was a long time ago.
And running? Can we talk about running for a second? I've never seen you run a day in your life, okay? You get tired just running up a flight of stairs.
I can make it up the
Call her out on it.
stairs. Well, it depends on how many steps there are.
And when's the last time you read a book?
I don't know. Recently.
Recently. How recent?
Recently.
Can you name a book?
Yeah. Does the Bible count? Oh, all right, fine.
Wow.
So we don't have a lot in common, but him being rich will compensate for a lot of things.
You know, you should choose someone for who they are, not what they have.
Well, you can split as many checks as you want. I'm not going to.
So he's also into yoga?
No, at least I didn't see anything about that on his LinkedIn. But I know someone who is. You'll see.
Three, two, one, let it all go. Great job, everyone. Thank you all for coming.
I'm surprised you lasted to the end.
Girl, I thought you were gonna pass out.
You good? So remind me, if Ethan's not here, why are we here then? Why?
That was such an amazing class. I feel so much better. Especially after that terrible night that I had last night.
What happened last night again?
How do you not remember? I found out that
She's trying to talk out loud just so everybody can hear her.
Brent was cheating on me.
Brent?
Yeah. It's just been especially hard because, because I really thought that he was the one.
Hi, dear. I couldn't help but overhear. I'm so sorry about your breakup.
Thanks. It's just hard these days to find the right partner. It's like, who can you
I feel like she was trying to get her attention so that way she could hook her up with that guy that she been stalking.
trust?
Yeah, I 100% agree.
I just want an honest guy. I'm not looking for much. Someone who loves dogs, likes to go on the occasional run, wouldn't mind getting lost in a good book on a Sunday afternoon. Oh well, maybe I'll be single for life.
You know, everything you've just described reminds me of my son, Ethan. He has a hard
Yeah,
time
that's Ethan's mom. That's why she was trying to be loud for her.
dating and trusting people, too. Probably because of how successful he is.
You don't say.
If you'd be open to it, maybe I could set you two up on a date?
Yeah.
Wow, she got what she wanted.
Yeah. No.
And then I said, you better have not spiked the punch, Mr. Andrews.
Look at her like she don't think he's funny. I don't think she really likes him. That's why you never go for somebody and look for someone who has money and success. You want to find someone with a great sense of humor, good heart, somebody you have a lot of things in common with, and she's gonna find out real quick how bad she has it now.
So funny. You're such a good storyteller, Ethan.
Thanks, Giselle. It's probably because I like to read a lot of books. My mom tells me you like to read.
Oh,
Who are you into right now?
Oh gosh.
No kind of book.
No one that you would know. Romance authors mostly. What can I say? I'm a hopeless romantic.
No way. I love getting my hands on a good romance novel. Did you read Nora Roberts' new piece, Identity?
Identity. It was so good.
You don't know nothing about that book.
How is this banana cream pie, by the way? Could eat like 10 of these.
Which other romance authors are you into?
Oh God.
Totally ignored what she said. He's just like, hey, let's talk about them books though.
Gosh, there's just so many. How can you choose just one, you know?
Yeah, come on, just name one. Anyone.
She don't know if she don't know
One.
what books.
Julia. If I had to choose, I would say Julia.
Julia Quinn is one of my favorite all-time authors, hands down. That's
Oh.
crazy.
Oh,
You know,
she lucky to have chose that name because of her friend. She's lucky to chose that name to try to act like she know what he was talking about. Girl, you lucky.
I've gotta say, I don't think I've ever had this much in common with someone before. And it's even better that my mom introduced us because, to be honest, I'm a bit of a mama's boy.
He snored when he laughed, man.
All my ex-girlfriends have told me that. Oh, wait, that sounded bad. When I say all my ex-girlfriends, I've only had like 2. Well, 1.5 technically, because I thought I was in a relationship with this girl, Veronica, but it turns out that she thought we were just friends. It was a really awkward situation.
Awkward, man.
No rush.
Now look, in all seriousness, if things do move forward between us, I do have one rule.
What?
I say this at the risk of being called old-fashioned, but
bill?
it's important to me that my lady never pays for anything.
Okay.
Is-
Look, that's what she likes. She just gonna use him for his money at this point.
That all right with you?
I won't fight you on it.
That's what she wanted in the first place.
So, I heard you're into running.
And this is my home. Wow. Oh, there she is. And this is Rex.
She don't like dogs. Look at
Aw,
her.
kisses.
She don't like
Looks
dogs.
like you passed the Rex test.
We got girl.
You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Look, she ain't gonna be able to keep up. Oh. He like, nope, no TV. Let's read a book. Together.
You okay? Come on, you got this.
He can't keep up with you.
Hey, honey,
She was trying to get sexy for him, and he came over with his mom. Ooh, his mom is finding all her stuff. Oh my god, embarrassing.
Come on, we're almost halfway. I thought it was spelled
She can't be in a
P-R-N-D-Y.
relationship with him, man. They both laugh the same way. Are you serious, dude? Wow. That was like, that's, how did the thing pop off his lip and get to her forehead? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, that's the dog.
Hey, is everything all right?
She hated. It's not all about the money.
You said it was an emergency. Oh, by the way, you got dog hair all over your dress.
Ugh. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I don't think I can take it anymore, Julia. He's driving me crazy. We literally have nothing in common.
Well, I did try to warn you. I mean,
Yeah,
but
she
you
tried
said
to
that
warn
his
you.
money would help compensate.
No amount of money in the world could compensate for what I've been through the last few months. First off, he's old school, so he expects me to do all of his cooking and cleaning. Then his mom is constantly there. He is a grown man, and yet he still has her do all of his laundry for him. What kind of
Dang,
man
that's
does
bad.
that? Then his annoying
Yeah, because
dog
if you got a girl and her clothes need washing too, the mom go sit over there and wash her clothes too. Like, what the heck?
sleeps with us in our bed, gets his fur everywhere. Ethan never wants to watch TV or movies. He just wants to read. Oh, he has terrible jokes. And the only person who thinks that they're funny is his mom. They both have this annoying grunt laugh that they do. I literally cannot take it anymore.
So,
Oh my
in other
God.
words, you're saying you should really choose someone for who they are,
Yeah.
not what they have?
Not what they have. Money doesn't matter, bro.
Fine. You're right. Is that what you want to hear? I just want someone who I
don't
can
wanna
watch
hear that.
movies
You want-
with,
you do
who has a
right.
good sense of humor, and who likes cats. If I could find someone like that, then I wouldn't even mind splitting a check.
It sounds like you shouldn't have walked out on Gary then.
See, and that's
So
the
what do you-
thing. Like, she said over here and said, well, if she can find somebody that have the same interest as her, then she wouldn't mind splitting the check. Well, the guy you were dating had the same interest in you. You actually thought he was funny, and you didn't want to split the check. So, which one is it?
What are you gonna do?
There's only one thing to do.
And then I said, you better have not spiked the punch, Mr. Andrews.
You know, I've heard you tell that joke a dozen times.
And it's not funny.
I must say, it gets funnier every time I hear it.
I know, right? It just gets better and better. Oh, come on in, honey. Do you mind if we pick up later?
Oh, of course. This does mean I got the contract, right?
Yes.
I'll ask your secretary for a check.
Hey, is everything okay?
There's just something I need to tell you.
Oh, okay.
Everything was a lie.
I've got something to tell you too, but you go first. What's up?
No, you start.
All right. Well, I've been thinking about things recently, Giselle, and I feel like things
You about to break up with her.
aren't working out.
Hold up. Are you breaking up with me?
It wasn't an easy decision, but I talked to my mom, and we both feel it's just not working out.
Your mom? What kind of mama's boy are you?
Yeah, letting your mom make dating decisions for you and relationship decisions for you. At that point, you do not need to include your mom. That's a no-no.
No, you are not breaking up with me because I am breaking up with you.
Giselle, can you
Don't
please just...
even try to back out of this. You are a
Dude that she really want right behind her.
26-year-old child who can't even make his decisions for himself because he has to have his mom make them for him. You have zero sense of humor, and your laugh is annoying. Oh, and if I'm being completely honest, I hate your dog.
Giselle,
I don't
that's
even
not...
care how much money you make. I have a way better guy who I used to talk to, who's actually normal, who likes to watch movies, who likes cats, who actually is funny, unlike you. I'm gonna go back to him. His name is Gary. Gary? What are you doing here?
You two know each other?
Awkward.
Gary's my boss, the president of the company.
Wow. Wow. And she thought he wasn't successful all because he wanted to split the bill. That's his way of probably testing you to see what kind of girl you are.
You see, I just do this thing where I'll ask my date to split the check, just to see how she reacts. But if there's an issue with that, that kind of tells me a lot.
He
Hope you're
messed
not
up.
upset.
She messed up big time.
Rex, no! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No.
Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be back with more videos, and I'm out.